Hi everyone, welcome to Astrolove Tarot. I hope that you guys are having a really great month so far. I'm going to be doing a love reading. It's going to be for all my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus is out there. I hope Virgos, you guys are having a great season. Also, cross watchers, safe place for you. If this reading resonates, that's awesome. I'm so happy I can resonate with you guys. If it doesn't, it just means it wasn't the reading for you, and you can feel free to check out your Moon, Rising, or Venus signs alongside with some of my other past and future videos. Also, guys, like I said, the roles are vice versa, so cross-watchers, you're welcome to watch. If you resonate more with Virgo side, then that could be very well the case. Same with Virgo, if you're resonating more with the cross-watchers side, that could be the case too. I'm mainly reading for Virgos, so if cross-watchers, you do get you feel offended at some point, I'm not really trying to read for you. I'm mainly reading for Virgo side. So it's mainly Virgo side of the story. So if you feel like you're watching it, cross-watcher, and you feel like that's not true, like I don't do this, I don't do that, the roles could be vice versa, but I'm mainly picking up on Virgo's energy and I'm reading from the perspective of Virgo. So I just wanted to throw that out there. But so let's get started. So at the bottom of the deck, we got the energy of the Seven of Swords. Okay, so the Hermit card wanted to keep popping out, Virgo, and Hermit, that is your card, and that's all about just taking time to yourself to isolate from the world and just finding the inner wisdom from within you, trying to find the light. And that card kept trying to pop out, so it might pop out in this reading, possibly, but the Seven of Swords, you feel that somebody was being a bit sneaky. There's some sneaky behavior going on. Somebody wasn't being honest with you as well. You feel like you made a pact with somebody, like you guys promised each other something and the person blew the promise. They blew it, is what I'm feeling. They just blew it, because it doesn't necessarily have to be like they cheated on you. I'm not saying this person cheated or that, all that. I think that's something they could have told you, something that they promised they would do for you, something that maybe they told you a lie. Maybe they said, like, I want to get married to you, and now they're telling you, like, I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. Like, I don't know. I'm also, oh my gosh. For one specific Virgo, I feel like you could have proposed to this person and they rejected you or told you not the right time. Or you could have brought up marriage. And I'm sorry if that happened. I'm very sorry. That's really hurtful, and that's hard, honestly. And I'm very sorry if that happened to you. Just know everything happens for a reason. And sometimes we don't understand why things are happening at the moment because it's so hurtful, it's so painful. It's, and this could have actually happened to you. If this didn't happen to you recently, it could have happened to you in the past. Maybe you had to reject somebody and that was still hard for you. You didn't want to have to do that, but you did it. But this person could have rejected you and it was hard. But just know that everything happens for a reason. It's hard right now to see that, but with time, I believe time heals all wounds. And I know that it will make sense in the future. Like things may not make sense right now. If you're feeling really low right now, if you're feeling very hurt right now. And I'm not just saying for like, if you got rejected or whatever. I'm just saying if you're feeling low right now, just in general, just not feeling like things are going the way you want them to. If you found out betrayal, if you found out this person was lying to you, just know, like, yes, I know it hurts. Like, it hurts a lot, but just know that things are going to get better. Things will get better, and everything happens for a reason. And sometimes things that happen for a reason, like, it's not something that we necessarily want to go through. It's not something we can kind of see. Honestly, it's hard to see that things happen for a reason. You're just like, why is it happening? Why is this happening to me? But once you give it some time, get some time away from this person or the situation, you'll realize that it's going to be okay and that you can move forward. You're stronger. You're a strong person. You can get through anything, Virgo. You're very strong. So that was a message that someone needed to hear. But let's get on to the reading. So that was the general message I was picking up, general energy. So what are the thoughts Virgo has on the other person you're dealing with? The Emperor. Okay, so there could be an Aries. off the bat, but this is gaining control. So Virgo, I'm seeing that you're trying to gain control of your life. You're trying to gain control of the situation. I'm also picking up the energy that either you or your partner could have control issues, or you both could have control issues. Maybe you feel like you don't like to lose control. Maybe you have moments where you just feel like when you get out of control, like it really bothers you. It just really bothers you. It's either you or this person. I'm not really sure yet, but there's a lack of control. You could feel this way about this person. Maybe you feel this person can be a bit controlling at times, or you just want to find stability in this connection. Like you're really just looking to find a stability. I'm going to get clarity on the Emperor to see what kind of card this is. Okay. See if it's good or if it's bad. Okay, can I have clarity on the Emperor card? Can I have clarity on the Emperor card? I'm actually going to go to the other deck. Okay. Can I have clarity on the Emperor card? Okay. Ooh. Okay, we got the Death card and the Judgment card. Yeah, so I'm feeling like there's a decision that you need to be made. You're deciding whether you should continue on with this person or whether you should leave them, because I'm thinking because of the first card, the news that you found out at the beginning. If you did find out about betrayal, if you feel out of control, I feel like you're feeling you're trying to find control within the situation. You're trying to be stable. You're trying to stand your ground. Yeah. With the Emperor being here, you're trying to stand your ground. You're trying to build stability from within you, and you're trying to make the best decision as possible. You want to make the best decision in the situation, and it's hard because with the Devil the Devil being here and the Judgment card, I feel like there's like some toxicity. There's some toxicity here. There's something toxic, and it's leaving you to make this decision where you don't really know which direction to go. I feel like part of you knows what you need to do, but the other part of you doesn't want to let go. I feel there could be a really strong physical attraction to one another. You guys are really physically attracted to one another. You have this attraction that's undeniable with the Devil here. I mean, the Devil is also, it's kind of a negative card, but can also have some positives to it. But I feel like you almost like she'll change this person. I feel like this person needs to be this person's like, you feel like this person just wants to be around you all the time. Maybe they're draining your energy, and it just feels so draining in a way. You just feel drained sometimes when you're with them, just because they're always wanting your attention. But I feel like you don't really know. If that's not true, then I just feel like there's this strong physical connection between you two. You physically are super attracted to one another, and that can cause a lot of heated passions. It's almost like them getting the energy from this card is that it's it's like you'll fight, and then you'll have a lot of passion when you fight with one another, and then you'll make up with a lot of passion. So it's like you have good times with a lot of passion, and you have bad times with a lot of passion. It's like very passionate connection, but it's sometimes passionate it could be very toxic at times, because I feel like there's a lot of arguments I'm seeing here, but that leaves you to make this decision. You're like trying to figure out, how do I go about this? You want to have stability. You want to feel stable with whoever you're with. You want to feel that way. You want to feel like there's back and forth, honest communication. Can I have more of Virgo's thoughts on this person? Ace of Pentacles. You could be starting a new job for some. Some of you guys are starting a new job. But I'm also feeling a treasure chest here. It's like you feel like this person is your treasure. Like you treasure this person. You feel you want to have a new beginning. You want to start fresh with this person. I feel like I feel like this keeps happening between you. Like, we just need to start fresh. Let's start fresh. Let's just continue. Let's start over, and just like, let's just have a fresh beginning here. That's what I want. And that they also see you as like, you see this person as your treasure. Like, you treasure them. You treasure their thoughts. You treasure their opinion. You want to, also, I feel like with the treasure chest, it's like you want to lock them in. You want to, you want to lock them, like you want to seal the deal almost. Like, you just want to be with this person. You just want to say, you're the one for me. This is it. Like, I want to be with you. I only see you and me together. And there also could be something with, I'm feeling like something with a treasure chest. You might work at a place where there's a treasure chest, or like I'm also picking up like a touristy area. I don't know why touristy, like it's, you could live in a touristy area, or you work at a tourist place, like where a lot of people go to that aren't from where not from the city you're from. So you could live in a touristy kind of city for some. I don't know if that made sense, but I'm picking up treasure chest though. There's something significant here. I think this person, or you've told this person, like, you're my treasure, like you're my gem, you're my pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Something with maybe a leprechaun too, I'm picking up on. You feel like this is somebody that you could see like that future with, but you're also caught up in, you also notice some negative patterns within the connection. You're noticing these negative patterns, and it's not sitting well with you. Like, you notice them, and that's why you're trying to find a way to gain stability and control with how to go about this toxicity, because you notice it. You're just like, you see I don't know, like, Virgo, I'm seeing you see some red flags, but you're ignoring the red flags. And not all. I don't think all of you guys are ignoring the red flags, but I feel like a few of you guys could be, like, they're there, but you're kind of just avoiding them because you care so much about this person that you don't want to see them. It's like you pretend like they're not there, or this person could be pretending like they're not there. Maybe you both see red flags and you're pretending like they're not there. They don't exist. 8 of Pentacles. Oh, you guys want to work together. You're trying to work together to get through whatever you're going through. I also see like a very innocent kind of love here. It's very playful, very innocent. You guys could live in an area where there's a lot of animals. I don't know why this fox in the background stands out to me. I think that's a fox. But this fox stands out to me in the background. There's just all types of animals here, but I feel like maybe you live in an area where there are foxes. Or you live in an area where there are fox and a lot of animals. You could live in an area where there's lots of animals, or you really love animals. This person loves animals. You guys connect through nature. There's something about nature, like you connect with each other through nature and the world, and maybe you enjoy hiking together, you enjoy going on nature walks, you enjoy the simple things in life, like just the cute little simple things, like working together. Sometimes it's like even like just being together with this person and just being next to each other and just working together just makes you happy. Like just being able to do like do a hobby where you guys have to work as a team, like that just makes you happy. It's cute. But this person could also be, so we got Capricorn, Aries, Capricorn. They could also be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So definitely strong Capricorn energy here. Could have Capricorn in their chart somewhere. But yeah, this person, you definitely want to work with this person. You want to be a team. You want to be a team with this person. You want to feel as if there's a balance, give and take between you two. And you're really looking for a stable connection. You're not I feel like Virgo, you're done with the games. Like, you're done searching for like somebody that's not gonna fulfill your needs. Like, you want somebody that's gonna, you know, that's gonna compliment you, that's gonna make you feel good about yourself. That's just gonna be, you know, equal give and take, equal partnership. Somebody that you can call your treasure. Somebody that you know, you feel like this way with this person. And look what came out. The Hermit card. This person's feelings. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this person is feeling a bit in the dark right now. I called that card was gonna come out, guys. It did. This person's feeling a bit in the dark. You could be dealing with another Virgo. They could have Virgo in their chart. But I do sense that this person is feeling they're feeling a bit lost right now in life. I feel like they're not sure where to go. They don't feel like they know the right direction right now, and they're only seeing what's in front of them. I think they're only taking it one day at a time instead of looking at the big picture, looking at the long term right now, because I think they're just trying to get through each day, is what I'm seeing. Because when you have when you have all darkness around you and you just have all you have is that little lantern, like, you can only see what's in front of you. And so I see here that this person, they're just seeing what's in front of them and they're not looking at the long term. And I think that's what's getting them feeling a little bit lost, which, I mean, you're not supposed to, like, honestly, I think it's good to just take it one day at a time, but they're completely avoiding the long term. Like, they just don't want to think about it because maybe they're a bit scared of, like, what could happen in the future, and they just don't want to overthink it. And they're just saying, like, I'm just going to take it one day at a time. I'm just going to see how each day goes, and I'm not going to stress about what's going to happen in 5 years. And I think that this person is just kind of just taking it one day at a time, trying to figure out, trying to find the light from within them. They're trying to really analyze the situation too. Okay. Can I have more of this person's thoughts on Virgo? Yeah, you guys could be dealing with another Virgo, which is crazy. Okay. More of his thoughts on Virgo. What are this person's thoughts on Virgo? Three of Wands. Okay. You could have, this person could live at a distance from you, for some. They could live at a distance. They could live, maybe you guys met at a distance. Maybe, could be a long distance, yeah. Definitely seeing long distance relationship here, long distance connection. Maybe that's why this person's confused. Maybe that's why you're confused. And if it was a long distance connection or a long distance relationship, whatever it is, you know, if it is, and you could be talking to this person through, like, you could have met this person online and you felt this strong connection with them. And maybe that's like, maybe at the beginning when I was saying there was a rejection, maybe you wanted to take it to the next level and you rejected them. And that left you feeling betrayed because you built something with this person. Even if it was like an online kind of relationship, you feel like it was so deep, it was real. You know, this was a real connection. You met this person. You know, like you maybe you haven't physically met some of you guys haven't physically met this person, but you've been talking to them online and you feel so strongly about each other, but you also have you both have doubts about it. And that's, this person might have doubts because the distance. I think it could be the distance. If it's not like an online relationship, it could also be somebody you just don't live close to. Maybe it's an emotional distance. Maybe you feel like you emotionally disconnected from one another, but I'm picking up more on physical distance. This person, they could also be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You're thinking about the future, trying to look at a closer, see, we got a magnifying glass here. Like, you're looking at the future, you're trying to take a closer look of what, sorry, not you, but this person. It's like they're trying to take a closer look into what they want. Even though they're not trying to look too far into the future, I feel like they're also they're trying to take a closer look into this connection and really diagnose it, really try to figure out like what to do and whether they should follow their heart, whether they should follow logic. Because I think I'm also sensing this person could be following some logic right now, not really following their heart. Sometimes they follow their heart, sometimes they follow their head. And it's a bit confusing to you as well. I'll get some more cards. Why is the Three of Wands here? Why is the Three of Wands here? I don't know why Hawaii just came into my head. You could like to go to Hawaii. Maybe you guys have talked about going to Hawaii together. Or you could be from Hawaii. Maybe you met in Hawaii. Picking up tropical place. Maybe you live in a tropical area. Or that's where you want to live in the future. Okay. Can I pick? Also, some of you guys could really enjoy, like, you like watching fantasy shows. Or this person does. This person might really enjoy watching fantasy. Or something about a fantasy. Maybe you are this person's fantasy. But I'm also picking up fantasy, like, shows. Some cards aren't kind of wanting to come out. On. Oh, okay. We got two cards that just popped out. We got the Four of Swords and the Fool. Okay, clarification for 3 months. Oh, wow. They're trying to make a decision on whether they should stay away or whether they should take a chance with you. Wow, guys, this Fool card's beautiful. Dang, look at this card. I love that card. I think this is my favorite card, the favorite card of the deck. I feel like part of them is like in hibernation mode. They're really trying. I think if this is a distance thing, if that's distance that's getting in the way, there is something I feel like that's getting in the way. Maybe it's their toxicities. They're lying. Maybe for some of them, they're just they lie a lot. They lie straight through their teeth. They lie. For others, it could be just a really bad habit that they have. Something that they need to work on. But for a lot, I'm picking up this person could lie a lot, and you know that. You know they're lying, too. You're just like, I know you're lying. And you even tell this person, like, I know you're lying. And they are just like, what are you talking about? It's like, what are you talking about? Just acting all innocent. And then there's like, I know you're lying. It's like, okay. And then usually, then eventually I think they own up. They're just like, fine. Other times they just don't even admit to it. But you can tell, like, you're not, like, Virgo, like, you know what's going on. But there's, like, it's like this person's trying to make a decision, like, should I go all in for this or should I just stay back? Should I just take some time away from this person? Should I exit this connection or should I go all in? Should I take a chance with this person? Should I just take a complete chance and leap of faith? And they're trying to figure out, especially if there's distance between you two, like, this person's like, should I, like, commit fully to them or should I not? And, like, they want to do this. Like, they're kind of stuck between taking a chance and just ending it. Because it's like, I don't know why, but for this person, it's like one or the other. Because I think that they're starting to invest feelings into you. They have feelings invested in you. And that's, like, what's making this decision hard. Because they're just like, if I invest too many feelings toward this person, if I continue to invest myself into them, then what if they just end up hurting me? What if it doesn't work out? What if I move all the way across the country or across the world to see this person? They just reject me. But it's just like, they just don't know. Like, that's why they're trying to take a closer look into figuring out, like, is this what I really want? Should I take a chance? Should I just go in? I feel like they're also saying in their head, like, come on, you're chicken, you know, like, why are you chickening out on this? In their head. The devil. We got the devil again, guys. The devil here and the devil here. Toxic energy. Okay. Feeling trapped. You both are feeling trapped right now. Both are feeling like you're in your head about this. there's something about there's toxicity, there's toxic behavior, there's this feeling locked in too, like you don't really know, this person doesn't really know what to do because they feel like you're there's like almost like there's a soul contract between you two, like you just can't let each other go. There's like you're unable to let the other person go. And I think this is because there's a strong connection, there's a strong especially physical attraction between you two. You just have this very, like, there's a passion between you two, like very undeniable passion between you two, super passionate. And it's like with passion comes, it could be a negative type of passion, but it could also be a positive passion. I feel like there's both. I feel like you guys have moments of positive passion, like where you give your complete all to the other person. There's other passions where it's like you guys fight, and you fight very passionately with one another. Like when you fight, it's bad. Almost like it's not healthy fighting. I feel like for some, it's just, I'm not feeling a healthy sense of fighting. I feel like I don't really think fighting is really, sometimes like fighting happens, but it's just the way that I'm feeling with you guys. It's just like, it can get crazy. Like it can get a bit intense, and it's like almost like this person, it's like you guys kind of feel trapped in the situation. Like you guys are kind of feeling the same way in a way, just because you don't know really what to do. This person doesn't really know what to do. I just feel like it's like, do I take a leave? Do I not? And it's full sitting next to the devil. It's like a little bit of a spontaneous energy too with this person. Definitely dealing with a Capricorn for some. I also got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Caged up. I feel like it's kind of weird because it's like we got the darkness on the outside of, if you can tell, like the first card I pulled for this person is kind of a dark card. If the last card I pulled for this person is kind of a dark card. And then in the middle, we got these bright cards. So I'm picking up that this person's like, this is like their exterior, this is like their insides. So like on the exterior, they're coming across as very like, they could come across as kind of a toxic kind of type of person, someone that's kind of maybe feels like they just want to be with you 24/7. This person they just want to like, I'm trying to think of the word, guys. Like, they just want to hold on to you, and they want to know what you're doing at all times, kind of that kind of energy. Like, somebody that's just kind of like, they feel really attached to you. They feel very attached, and they're maybe insecure a bit. And then they're also coming across as somebody that's like, they just are like they're kind of like standoffish. Like, they're trying to just do their own thing and trying to find wisdom from within. And then the inside, they're trying to figure out this decision on like trying to take a closer look into like, should I just take rest from the situation, or should I just go all in? Like, what should I do? Like, what should I do here? Some of you guys like to paint, or this person likes to paint. Specifically portraits. Or you like taking pictures. You could be a photographer. You like taking pictures of people. This person does. It's on this person's side, but I'm also thinking you could really like photography. You like to paint. Yeah, this person is like, the person you're dealing with, Virgo, they're just like, do I take time away? Do I take a step in? Do I take a step in, dive in to this connection? Can I have an overall outcome for Virgo and the person that they are dealing with? Okay, got King of Cups and Five of Cups. Whew. A lot of emotion, guys. There might be a possible separation between you two. Not for all, but there might be some times of like, where you guys, there might be times where you guys are emotionally like having the emotional talks with one another, like something This person might say something that might hurt your feelings. You might say something that might hurt this person's feelings. And there's a bit of a sadness. Sorry guys, my camera stopped, but I pulled up the King of Cups and the Five of Cups. And I just feel like there might be a separation. And honestly, this could have already happened. You guys could have already separated. I feel like there's a feeling of like all the cups have been spilled, all the you put all your cups into one basket, this person did too, and like you just feel like you feel a bit drained. You just want to hug somebody. You just need to like talk to somebody, and like this person does too. And if you guys need to talk to somebody, like don't hold all this in. If you're going through this, like you can talk. There's people you can talk to. If you feel like you need to seek out professional help, you can seek out professional help. But I do sense here there's a lot of love between you two, but there's also there's so much emotion happening. There's so much emotion going on between you two. It could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but definitely sensing like so much emotion that is coming from both ends. It's like this is the person, this is you, or it could be vice versa, but I just feel like you both are grieving, you both are sad, you both just want to figure out how to like go about this. And I feel like December, it might be a bit difficult for some. Maybe you're going through a grieving process, but just know that it's going to be okay. And like I said at the beginning, everything happens for a reason. And sometimes we have to go through hard times in order to get to the good times. And sometimes like going through these hard times, we don't understand it. We don't understand why is it happening. Like I said, somebody might have gone rejected, because I see the king is handing his cup, and somebody might have rejected the King of Cups. But just know, even though this card could be a sad disappointment card, there are two cups standing behind the girl, and these are the cups standing up. These are the offers. There's other offers out there. There's other opportunities for this person, but this girl, she's not seeing it in front of her. She's facing away from the opportunities because she's so sad. But if she just turned around, saw that there are opportunities there, then she'll realize there are good things to come. There are other opportunities in her life that she can take that are going to really help her and make her happy. And I think that it's hard right now to see that. I think it's hard. If you are resonating with this completely, just know that it's going to be okay. It is hard right now. Trust me. It is hard. It's difficult. It's not easy feeling all these emotions, feeling, like you're just wondering, like, what happened? Like, what do I do? And, it doesn't even necessarily have to be in a separation, but it's a time of, like, maybe just one of you guys or both of you guys feel disappointed. And it's, like, it's not easy. But I think that no matter what, you're going to get through it. You're going to be okay at the end. There's going to be light at the end of the tunnel. And you know what? We got the bottom of the deck, we got the Lovers card. So when I was shuffling, we got the Lovers. This is a time where you could self-reflect. This is a time where, you can live your full potential. And I think that you're choosing self-love. You're choosing yourself. And I think that's beautiful, because sometimes it's hard to choose ourselves. Sometimes we can put other people above us, and it's easy to do that. But right now, like, you're choosing yourself. You're choosing your own self-love, your own self-care, and that there might be somebody else out there that could be a potentially better option. But right now, I think you just need the time to heal. And I think you need time to yourself, time to enjoy, the fine things in life. Enjoy doing things that make you happy. I'm gonna, and maybe it's not a complete separation from this person, but you might be going on a break temporarily just to like find, just to take time away so you can really focus on what makes you happy. Wait. Okay, so we got wait. So like I said, just wait, and there's something that's going to manifest. Whoa, this one wanted to come out. And unlikely. So some of you guys could have asked your question. You might be asking a question to yourself, and the answer could be unlikely, but I'm going to look to see what this clarification is for. But I also think that wait, because I think And sometimes we can get impatient with, we want something right away, you know, we want something and we want it in a day. So it's like, I want a new relationship in a day, or I want this job in a day. Like, I want this job now. Sometimes we just gotta wait, you know, let the angels, you know, let the angels do the job. Let the angels manifest this, you know, because sometimes that's for the best. Sometimes we gotta wait for things to manifest so we can get to a more stable and better mindset in life. Oh, I'm gonna see, okay, what is the unlikely for? What is this unlikely for? And honestly, unlikely could mean something different for every single one of you guys, so I don't know if this card is really gonna say anything, but that card definitely wanted to come out. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so so it's unlikely that you're gonna get exactly what I was saying, that things are gonna happen the way you want it to, at the way you want it to, because I think sometimes things are out of our control, and I think that you need time to wait. So like, you're looking for this balance. I think balance finding stability and balance is gonna take some time right now, is what I'm sensing, but it's eventually gonna come. You're eventually gonna manifest it. I just think that it's going to take some time to get exactly what you want, where you want to be, and at the right place, at the right time. I think it's going to take some time, but you're going to get there, you know, just try to stay positive, try to stay, you know, you will get to a point of balance and stability. Virgo, you will just keep a positive mindset. I know it's hard to see that right now. I know it's hard to be positive. It's hard to, you know, it is hard. It's hard when you're feeling so down, you're feeling sad and feeling low. It's hard. I understand that. I know. But it's just, right now, I think you are going to get to a place of balance and a place of like, you're going to get to a place where you're feeling a lot better, but it's just going to take a little bit of time. You just have to be a bit patient. You know, all you can do is try to manifest good things into your life by using law of attraction, you know, telling, you know, I challenge you guys, like, to say good things about yourself. You know, say one good thing about yourself every day. When you look at yourself in the mirror, say something about yourself that you like. Like, I love my hair. I love my eyes. I love my body. You know, like, whatever you want to do. I love my feet. Like, whatever, you know, just say something you love about yourself every day. And you'll be shocked of how good it feels when you just say something positive about yourself, and you start saying more positive things in general. You'll attract positive things into your life. And so just practice that. If you've been feeling a bit low, just try to, like, maybe journaling. You know, journaling helps me. Journal how you're feeling, you know, right? If you don't really like talking to people, like, you're not the type of person you feel better about talking to someone. I do definitely recommend talking to somebody, but a good step first is just write down your feelings, write down how you're thinking. If you don't want to necessarily talk to somebody right away, like, maybe, like, I think I definitely recommend everyone it feels better just to have someone to talk to about these issues. But I think a good step, if you're scared to, is just first to, like, write down what you're feeling, write down in a journal, like, how you're feeling, put all your feelings out there, put all your emotions out there, you know, and then just try to let it go. Just let it go, you know. You can even take the paper afterwards, rip it up and throw it in a fire. Or you just be like, just put something you want to release, maybe something like you want to release, like, this negative energy or something, you know, just journaling and just writing your feelings down. It could be, like, really healing. It could be, you know, it's a way of self-expression. But I think that communicating to somebody could really help a lot of you guys out there. But just know that wait, and it's going to come. It will come. So just be patient, wait. And that's all I have for you guys for December 2019. So I hope that you guys had a really great rest of your month. And if you liked this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, if you really enjoyed watching my content. Oh, also, guys, I'm going to be posting extended. It's going to be in Vimeo, so if you want to watch it, feel free to check it out. The link will be below, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!